Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of Heroes of the Storm. Today we're going to be playing Medivh, the Last Guardian. Because I want to play Medivh. He's a really fun hero and one of my favorites actually. If not the most played hero that I have. Um, he's very strong and impactful in team fights. But he does rely on his teammates and the enemy team's comp a little bit. So he is kind of situational, but when you get him in the right situation, oh, he's so good. So we'll hop into a game and hopefully have a fun one. All right, and we find ourselves on the Infernal Shrines today. Um, so we don't have a healer, which does suck for Medivh because he has no self-sustain. The way his abilities work, he has this Q called Arcane Rift. It's a straight line skill shot that will be sent out and deal a little bit of damage to all enemies hit, and it gets some cooldown reduction if we land it on enemy heroes. His W protects an ally from all damage for a second and a half, and his E is a little portal we'll place down that will give us the ability to pass through the portal. So the first part of the portal is placed at my location, and the second part at my cursor. But then the level 1 talent we pick up called Portal Mastery allows us to pick where we have the starting part of the portal. Additionally, Medivh's Q has a quest to it where you have to hit 40 in a row without dying. This is a good start. Wow. 40 in a row without dying, and if you manage to do that, you will get better cooldown reduction on it, as well as deal more damage with it. So we can go ahead and use my portal here to try to catch up with that Sylvanas, but she did a nice little bait, and right now is what I was talking about with us having a need for a healer. Now, Medivh's weaknesses are soaking. He cannot soak to save his life. Very low wave clear on Medivh. I can't not do this. No. Get to the portal. Missed my Q there. And you saw I went on a very long cooldown because of me missing it. I need to be soaking middle. Ideally, we'd have Zeratul or someone soaking middle, but because he has much better wave clear than me. But I guess I will do. Also, you will see Medivh has this bird form that I was floating around in. That instead of a mount, that's what Medivh gets. He gets to fly around in birdie form, soak experience, grant vision, and become untargetable. So you want to be playing pretty safe as Medivh. And very selfish as well. You're a very selfish hero, meaning you only really protect yourself and make sure you can get your 40 stacks above all else. Additionally, we picked up Raven Familiar, which allows us to, every time we use a portal, we gain a little raven that hovers around us. And the raven will, after we auto-attack an enemy hero, it will follow them and then attack them itself, dealing a little bit of magic damage. I think it's magic damage, and slowing the hero. It's actually not bad to be facing up against some Diablo right now. He's a nice big target that I can get stacks off of. We're sitting at 20 stacks. We need to be playing a little cautious as the enemy team will start to hunt me now that I got that. We might as well sippy cup now just to keep ourselves healthy for this team fight. And if we can get a tongue here, really nice tongue. And I'll use my portal and a critting auto to help deal damage and slow the enemy team. I'll send out a little protection to try and help out my allies, although don't think it's doing too much. Enemy Sylvanas is bottom lane as well, and if she stays super overextended, we might be able to do something about that. Protecting allies wherever possible, and we're able to pick up a kill right there on the Blaze, and all of our allies stayed alive too, which is huge. Alright, We're going to back though, and I picked up Arcane Explosion at level 7. Hold up, I need to come in and try to help save this man. We'll put a portal down for him right there, just so he can get out if he chooses to. There we go. But yeah, so Arcane Explosion, if at the end of Arcane Explosion, or Force of Will rather, it'll deal an AoE damage around the protected ally. And if you block a certain amount, that damage is increased. I need to be a little careful here. Oh, I missed a Q. Can I at least auto-attack him to death? I don't think so. Not with him getting that shield either. But Jaina is able to finish him off, so that's really good for us. I will go ahead in here. Oh, I was going to tank for my team a little bit. I need to be careful because I have a lot of stacks. We'll head top with Zeratul to try to kill this Sylvanas. Let's see, where's she going? Down. Zeratul's able to chase her quite easily. So we'll help him clear the lane out. My sippy cup is just now respawning. This has been a long objective fight. And I need to be there right now. Ideally, Jaina would be on the objective because she has the best wave clear for us. I'll put a portal down right there for my allies. Need to be hitting one more Q, but without dying. There we go. Able to get it there. And now we deal a little more damage with our Q, and the cooldown reduction is increased. We need one more gem, and we were able to get it. Or I guess it's not a gem. I guess it's a Punisher thing. Hopefully we'll be able to finish off the Blaze here. Doesn't look like quite able to. I need to be soaking bottom. There's just too much experience there. I would ideally be fighting with my team, but I have to soak. Which, even though it's Medivh's weakness, we gotta do it. You can use your W's with Arcane Explosion to help get a little bit of wave clear, but it's super minuscule and it's not gonna help you a whole lot. Alright, we'll help my team get out if they need it. Doesn't look like they will. And for level 10, both his ults, Polybomb and Leyline Seal, are super strong. I think Leyline Seal is better for most situations. However, Polybomb might not be bad here, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. It's not bad because it can help interrupt a lot of the enemy team's ults. Nicely done. Zeratul was able to pick up a kill on the enemy's Nazeebo. I need help. And we pick up a kill on Diablo. Not too bad at all. We just seen her use her escape, so... Oh no, she ulted me too. Now hopefully with the tower she can get taken down. Not quite able to. My team's chasing the kill. But the keep died. I gotta stay. I'll soak it. I feel safe enough to do this. Now if Abathur hats, I will die, so we gotta be cautious of that. Alright, we're back. Oh, someone needs to be soaking. Oh, it's such a shame. Despite us getting a bunch of the objectives, I guess not a bunch, but the objective, we still are down on buildings by quite a bit as well. Yeah, but Polybomb can interrupt Nazeebo's ult and stun Blaze's ult. Able to pick up a kill there. Polybomb's not bad on camps either. It's not amazing, but it's not horrible. Go ahead and protect our Jaina from any damage, and nice. We would pick up, what was that, a triple kill? Overall, a triple kill? Yeah. Sylvanas is on this camp, isn't she? Oh no, I just seen her missing. Thought we'd get lucky. Using our Qs to clear out the lanes. He doesn't need any help. He's fine. I'll ping this camp because it would be nice to have that. I guess it's the Abathur. They have an Abathur Blaze. They have a really strong push team. It's not that we don't, it's just I guess we haven't been doing it as much. Alright. So preparing for this team fight, we're going to want to be watching out for Nazeebo ults. And we can use our R to cancel Sylvanas' E's so she cannot escape, which will be super helpful. Additionally, if the friendly team wants to go in here, I think Diablo might be here. He is. I don't think I beat him though. Oh, especially with me missing that. That's such a shame. That's okay. We got a nice big minion wave pushing. We're capping objective. Jaina is dying. Do I go in and feed as well? Does that sound like fun? Alright, I might have made a mistake staying. So we'll just mount up. We did capture the objective and slow down the push middle, so I'll take that. I need to be with my team, but we also need to be soaking. We'll pick up Stable Portal here at level 16. This allows us to have a portal uptime of almost 100% of the time. Using our Arcane Explosion to really help us clear the wave out. And we'll leave now. Unfortunately, without me there, the objective got nothing done. Blaze and Sylvanas are here, so I really don't want to be going in on two of them, but yet here I am. Using our protection to help protect some damage. We picked up Enduring Will at level 13. This allows us to reduce the cooldown of our W if we block a certain amount of damage with it. Going and using my ult there to interrupt the Blaze's ult, and I was tanking tower that whole time, so that really hurt. I'll put down a portal if my friendly team needs it. I wish I could have protected my ally. Alright, that was decent. That was decent. I'll back to clear bottom lane. Friendly team can push just fine. I'll also have to soak middle. Which one's going to crash first? Middle's going to crash harder, but I think I have enough time to clear this. Unfortunately, the friendly team did die. I guess Diablo was respawning quicker than I anticipated. Alright. And as Medivh, this is way more soaked than you should ever have. But unfortunately, with the way the enemy team is, this is what we have to do. I want to be helping kill this Nazeebo, but I think, yeah, he got that for sure. Right? Oh, no. Alright, just poking them down a little bit. Taking fights that are fair for us, using our portals to escape and hop for damage. W's to protect big burst. I don't like this fight. Using my abilities on the just enemy here, whoever was available at the time. Oh no, I missed my Q. That is the problem with Medivh. It's similar to like a Orphea. If you miss your abilities, you just don't deal damage. Like this. Go and protect our Anubarak there. And maybe even pick up a kill. That was really good. Huge for us. Always be friendly to your allies. Always. We're coming top to help clear out this wave because the whole enemy team is dead. So the only thing that could work is Abath push. Using this to block a lot of damage. Push it back on the enemies. And with how this game has been going, There's a few abilities you can pick up. So Dust of Disappearance is way better than most people give it credit. I don't find myself picking Arcane Brilliance very often. I just don't think it's really that good. So I think we'll pick up Guardian of Tirisfal. I don't think that the Polybomb upgrade is good at all either. Ooh, this would be a huge pickup here if we're able to get it. Go ahead and use my ult on Mr. Nazeebo to block his ult. And we'll be here to help. Oh no, Alaric or Zeratul, don't do it. That's a lot of damage Jaina just pumped out. Woo! Good for her. I do think... Okay, I thought the enemy team might have been on that building or camp, but they weren't. So... I'm going to get ulted by her. A Wailing Arrow's coming my way, and I'm going to get one shot. I can feel it already. We're just trying to put pressure on the Sylvanas. Not quite able to get as much done as we'd like, but we are going to get bottom and middle by the looks of things. My health bar being really low, I think I have to back. And I trust my team to be able to defend. And we can start pushing other lanes now with our level 20 ability. This just allows our Q to one-shot minions. And you can hit a full minion wave if you do it correctly while it's walking. If not, we'll just use it on the other stuff. There we go. We'll find... Yeah, so you'll see here, I should be able to one-shot the minion wave. Why was half of it here? That's okay. I'll showcase that next time. Also, we'll come middle to save our Anu Barak with a portal. Oh no! Go and set down Polybomb to try and save our Jaina. And she's taking a lot of damage. Go to use our portals to catch up to them. And hopefully slow down this Nazeebo enough to pick up a kill. I almost have portal up. And with portal up, I'm going in on him. Oh, really nice ice block by him, but it will not matter. Because Medivh can portal hop like a madman. Very nice. Alright. Need to be cautious because I could die to a Abathur symbiote. So we'll just get enough health to not do that, and then we'll go finish the game, which I think the friendly team will be able to do that without me. So, yeah, that was Medivh. You can see we're able to pump out good damage, and I think that's the most siege damage I've ever gotten on Medivh. That was way too much. But we had to do that in order to win the game. We were able to block a decent amount of damage. That was probably not the best game of blocking damage, just because I wasn't in as many team fights. But you can see he has a lot of potential where he can save allies with his with a good portal W and ult even, and pump out consistent damage with Qs wherever he can. So yes, Medivh is awesome. I love Medivh so much. Additionally, he's called a very hard hero to play. But you saw he wasn't incredibly hard. It just takes some game knowledge to play him, as in like knowing, okay, most likely Diablo's gonna Q this target, so I'll protect him, and just that kind of game knowledge is what you need. But yeah, I hope you guys. Oh, the talents we went in the game. I have one very standard build for Medivh. It can fluctuate, but this is the one I find being the most consistent and fun. So it's Portal Mastery at level 1. If you never use Portal Mastery once in a game, it's okay. I think I might use it twice that game. But it's better than the other two in every circumstance, so just pick it up. Raven Familiar at 4. This allows you to deal more damage. Arcane Explosion. This allows you to deal more damage. We picked up Polybomb. That was to help stop ults. It's really good against like Anduin with Holy Word Salvation, Mosh Pits, stuff of that sort. But Leyline Seal can steal bosses, so that's really fun too. And I pick this ult probably 80% of my games. Enduring Will, this just reduced the cooldown of our W, allowing us to deal more damage with it and protect more allies. And then Stable Portal at 16 allowed us to have our portal up 24/7. And Medivh without a portal is a dead Medivh basically. So make sure you have your portal up a lot. And then is level 20s I went over a little bit, but we did pick up Guardian of Tirisfal. Medivh Cheats is also really good if you pick Leyland Seal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will catch y'all in the next one.